day, everyone. How are you doing? Trust we are doing good. Hope we are holding up. Now, today I'll be talking about the pandemic that has gotten the whole world sitting at an edge, and that, like you know, is the coronavirus. Now, it's a new virus, and there's a lot that's yet to be discovered about it. Of course, especially as it has to do with the cure. The cure is not readily available. So what is expected of us right now is to take the preventive measures seriously. Now, I hope we are doing that. I'm going to be throwing a little bit of light on that, and let's hope we are doing what we are supposed to do appropriately. Now, it takes a whole lot of process for the cure for this virus to come out, and that will take a while. So let's do our best to keep safe. One of the things we will do, of course, is to be at home. Ensure you avoid overcrowded places and all. But then, how many of us are doing that? If you come out to the street of Lagos, you see a lot of persons walking around. Now, if you must go out at all, you must have your nose mask on. If you can't get the surgical one, you can use the cloth nose mask that is now available, just to make sure you protect yourself. Now, the social distancing thing is not so easy for most of us. Okay, we get carried away because that is the life we've always lived. That is why you must make sure your mask is readily available. Make sure it's on. If you have to go out, make sure your mask is on. Another very important thing, of course, is the hand washing. Now, most of us are so much in haste, we don't do it well. It's one thing to do something, another thing to do it properly. Now, you're expected to wash your hands for at least 20 seconds, but how many of us do that? We just rub and we are out. That is not how it's supposed to be. Now, same applies for the hand sanitizer, because if you don't have soap and water, running water readily available, you are supposed to use your hand sanitizer. Now, you're also supposed to make sure you sanitize for at least 20 seconds to ensure you are touching every part of the hand that the virus could possibly be hiding, because we touch a lot of things every now and then. And we are expected to sanitize and wash every part of our hands to prevent us becoming infected by this virus. Now, another very important thing I'll throw light on is the aspect of our immune system. Something we neglect most time is that aspect of rest. Now, most of us are expected to be at home. Of course, you assume those people are resting, but then you are at home and you're not getting good sleep, then your immune system is actually in danger. Now, as a full adult, you are expected to rest, that is, have a proper sleep for at least 7 to 8 hours. Now, if you're not getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep every day, your immune system is in danger, because this period of rest helps your immune system to rejuvenate itself. After the day's stress, you need to rest properly, preferably in a dark, quiet environment for at least 7 to 8 hours. That will help your body rejuvenate. Another thing that has to do with our immune system is the aspect of us taking our vitamins, our supplements. Now, it's supposed to be available in the food we eat, but then how many of us really take sufficient amount of the fruits, the vegetables? We don't even have time for that. Especially in this period, they are not readily available. So what do? Get supplements. What's the meaning of a supplement? Is something that will augment the food, such that whatever is deficient in that food, that supplement will provide it. Now, that will help your immune system to build up, to rejuvenate itself, which in turn will help you fight possible infection, the coronavirus not being an exception. If your immune system is strong enough, the virus cannot penetrate per se. The virus cannot replicate as it ought. Okay? Now, if you need suggestions on the best supplements for you, feel free, chat us up. Our numbers are there, chat us up. I'll give you good suggestions depending on what you need. Be it a pregnant woman, an elderly person, you're having chronic disease conditions, chat us up. I'll give you suggestions on the best supplements for you at this time. On a final note, please keep safe. If you don't have to be outside, please don't go out. If you have to go out, protect yourself. Do all you need to do as much as possible. Let's be safe, and I trust it's just a matter of time. This too shall pass. Health is wealth. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day.